Hello beautiful person, and welcome to the next tutorial of this beautiful language called Python. And today we're talking about comparatives. So what exactly are they? Well, it's when you compare things. Is one thing larger than the other, or is it smaller? In Python, the comparatives are going to become extremely important, especially as you write bigger and bigger functions. For today though, you just have to understand one more concept, and that's Booleans. What exactly is a Boolean? Well, in programming, Boolean just means it's one of two things. It's either 1 or 0, it's either yes or no, true or false. So for example, if I were to say, is 5, or 4 in this case, bigger than 2, the Boolean for this would be true. And the answer is true. And that's because 4 is bigger than 2. If I were to reverse these, if I were to say, is it smaller than 2, true, then the answer would be false. So this is the most basic Boolean at its sort of core. You can obviously make it a little bit more complex by writing and or, like for example, let's say, is 4 less than 2 or 4 more than 2? In this case, it's true because here we start thinking about computer logic. And in this case, what it's basically checking, so okay, is this one true or this one true? And if either one of them is true, then give me true, otherwise give me false. So if I were to say 4 equals to 2, and so now both of them are actually false. So that's kind of how the conditionals work, and this is how Booleans work. But let me show you all of the conditionals. So you've seen less than or equal to. This right here is equal sign. So basically this is like saying if 4 is equal to 2. It's different from a single equal because that's what we use for assignment. This is actually a Boolean check. It checks for if these two are equal, and here obviously we'll return false. If however I say is 4 equal to 4, the answer is going to be true. We also have more than or equal to, which is this, and here once again it's going to be true. However, if I say 5, it's going to give us false because 4 is neither bigger or equal to 5. And lastly we have less than or equal to, and this will obviously give us true. So these are kind of the important ones. There's one missing, and that's exclamation point equal. That's not equal to. So this is kind of the more or less universal programming sort of sign for not equal to. And here we also are going to get true. Now, where are we actually going to be using these? Well, these are going to be really important if you're actually trying to achieve a certain condition. Now, so let me show you an example. So let's say you have this loop running, and in this loop, you just keep rotating something. It keeps iterating over something, and you're at the first rotation, and it gives you false. You're at the second rotation, and it gives you false. Third will give you false. Fourth will give you, once again, false. Then you reach the fifth rotation in the loop, and suddenly everything changes to true. And when this condition is met, you can actually tell your program, okay, now stop and do something else. So this is kind of how we're going to be using these, and they're kind of important later on. Now, for now, that's all I wanted to show in this video. So thank you for watching. Consider supporting this channel, consider subscribing, and come back to the next video to learn something else about this incredible, beautiful language. And also don't forget, stay beautiful, stay awesome, and stay amazing and curious. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.